to Canada News at 9. I'm your host, Julian Camina, and today, with my partner, Dawson Alkowski, I will be talking about a new upcoming political party.
Yes, Julian, earlier this month, the CCC, or Canadian Communist Committee, announced they'll be revealing a new political platform.
And what would this new party solve, Dawson?
It actually solved a lot of interesting points that I'll be getting into very shortly.
Yes, Dawson. Their political plan seems to be very interesting. It takes a new point of view on what is usually deemed as bad.
Yes, it's the first Communist Party that has tried to run since 2015. When they did, though, they only accumulated 4,000 votes.
Anyway, let's get into the new party's policies. Many of them revolve around Canada coming together as one nation, unified to solve our problems.
Yes, Julian, they have 6 main problems that they focus on, like economic problems, national debt, social injustices, public services, green energy, and nationalism.
As we can see, 4 out of their 6 problems that they are looking to solve revolve around the Canada coming together, Canadians connected.
The main one I want to focus right now, though, is national debt. Since the CCC plan to make Canada a self-sufficient society, they also plan to remove the current economic system, kind of like an economic restart.
Yes, we want to make a revolutionary new system that relies on caring for one another. Things like food, shelter, and other necessities will be supplied by the government. Along with the people will get a monthly allowance for luxury items that they want.
So basically, people come together to create a self-sustaining nation where all people will come together to all the things they need to thrive.
This sounds like it will also create a feeling of nationalism in the communities.
That it will, Julian. That it will. But did you know that a country with patriotic people was more likely to be accepting of each other?
That sounds like it will be a much happier and more accepting place.
What other problems does the CCC aim to solve?
Well, one point that I found interesting is how they aim to solve the green energy disaster going on right now.
Ah, yes. Once they get elected to office, they plan to remove all non-green energy sources. After that, they plan to use an innovative new strategy of a multi-source green energy.
The main source of this energy will be nuclear power, but other important contributors will be solar power, wind power, and hydroelectric power and thermal power.
They also plan on instituting a green vehicle-only policy and turning all public transport vehicles into electric vehicles. They also plan on using all food waste on compost and fertilizer for the nation's crops. And all wasteful locomotives will be scrapped to bring forth the new and environmentally friendly vehicles.
That's not all, Dawson. The CCC, Canada Connected, also plan on revitalizing our lacking public services.
Ah, yes. I've heard they're making public services such as healthcare, education, public transport, and health services free to the public.
When it comes to changes with education, they are planning on finding specific rules for people in which they are at their best.
Personally, I can't wait for my brand new electric countrywide railroad system that they plan on building in order to improve our transport of people, goods, across the country.
Fortunately, if you dislike the new policies, you are allowed to leave the country free of charge, no strings attached.
And that's all today, folks. You'll see me, Dawson Alkowski, your news host for Canada News tomorrow at 9.
Audio Jungle.